Hello guys, Solitaire Game here, back from our part of Nekopara, and let's get started. Oh wait, Shigure. Seriously? As a ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shigure. I'm so happy. The catgirls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay? Stop with deliberately misleading words. I sighed their happy-go-lucky mindsets. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glass with milk. The eating habits of catgirls are pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they like and dislike depend on each individual catgirl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. Yup. She puts her sandwich down on her plate. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly. Her shoulders drooped out more than before. Aw, she's sad. The ears, which sat atop her head, drooped down hardly too. Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment. Her usual always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition. Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocola or Vanilla ever being disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That understood? Hmm?
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
No, stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes, a mountain. It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで 別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして、水無月様の方もすぐにご入り用と思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Accept this order. From all this, the mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they would all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. If I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all these items. There are still things I need doing in advance of my bakery opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From looks of it, it will take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort too. Oh, there they are. That's right, I have a lifeline.
にゃんですか？猫ちゃんたち本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing. Lowered myself into a chair and relaxed on my shoulders.
ご主人様、冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
I look at her smiling face. Thanks, Chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon I have to get my bakery ready for its opening. I did say I need any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. Okay. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you too.
ご主人様に褒めてもらっちゃったよ、バニラ。柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。
Yes.
やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Her shoulders droop along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola is an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more about with how much she cared for me.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？悪い子？
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked the question. You two aren't bad catgirls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの？
It's because you two are good catgirls that I can't allow it. She blinked as she took in my words. It's almost as if she wants to try to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me long and hard.
人って難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Vanilla.
チョコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it might really meant. It must be pretty nice to live a simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Look at their faces.
あれ、今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home.
ごめんバニラ。なんだっけ、また旅だっけ。だいたいそんな感じ。
That isn't the right word at all. Chocola, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい、ご主人様。
There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled look smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there's nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a
じゃ
bit?
あ私、何か飲み物買ってくる。
Thanks. Something for everyone,
了
okay?
解。任された。
I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola. The consistent sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ほら、帰ります。
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure that I heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head.
たまにはご主人様に電話してもいいですか？
Yeah,
ご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか？
yeah.
ご主人様はソコラたちのことちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか？ソコラは離れてても主人様
Aw, she's crying. It's fine.
出てもいいですか？
Her voice trembled as she frankly wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. And this is where I'll be stopping off for today. Thank you for watching this part of Nekopara. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.